Hello YouTube and welcome to General Vlog Video. Please no come out of the closet jokes, please. So tonight, well, it's about 10. It's 11, I'm sorry. So it's about 11 o'clock at night and I can't rest. So I thought this would be a great night to work on the inside of the closet. Now I've already done a few things and you're going to have to forgive me because my camera has two options. And that is a selfie side, which is what you are on now, or a regular camera side. I can't figure out how to switch back and forth between the two. So it's hard for me to show. I've already done a little bit of work. If you watch the past video, you'll see the electrical work I did. And that is when that I went ahead and drywalled this wall. Drywall mudded this wall. Let me get you down there where my hand is. But I had to go ahead and add a board here. This is for my shelf that goes across because I'm going to put a shelf up the top. I went ahead and added some crude trim. This all gets painted wall color, so it doesn't matter. You can see up there, right there, and there. It all gets painted. It's an old, actually part of a 2x4 that I had split off to make these up here. You can see I got that with the drywall when I brought it in. But it's part of the other part of that, and I just cut it down. And then I added some blocking over here, just in case I wanted to, I'm looking for my pencil as I'm talking. And I don't see it, but you just got a nice shot of my refrigerator. So I'm going to grab this pen right here. I want to mark where that blocking is. There we go. I've got it marked over here on the door. I'll go ahead and mark it here too. That way I know where my blocking is, because that's where I'm going to make a thing to hold my brooms. And I don't know if I want both sides or just one side. These are in here to give me a place to nail straight across for my shelf. My shelf goes about right here. I just basically put a roll of paper towels, and then I wanted 2 extra fingers width. All right, now enough with the jokes. So I did all of that, and I added my last piece of, I don't know if you guys are seeing the floor or not. I added the last piece of the laminate flooring there at the end. Now you'll see some gaps. I think the drywall will cover that. But if not, I am going to put trim around the bottom of that, I think. Probably have to. It all depends on what it looks like when I'm done. But that's it. I mean, that's all I've done. I didn't do a whole bunch without you. But it's time consuming, it's going in and out, and it's raining, well, it was sprinkling, and I just didn't feel like dealing with the camera. So I did pre-cut things, my drywall, but I did not try to pre-fit this one. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. This one. But I did, however, pre-fit the other one, and it fit. So yes, I did cheat just a little bit. And you watch, I didn't pre-fit this one and it probably won't fit. So I'm going to get you guys, I can't get you back far enough. Make sure that you're zoomed out. Yes, I'm pinching the screen. Make sure that you're zoomed out or in all the way. So, all right, let's just see how this goes. Now it is kind of a booger to get in there a little bit. Look how nasty that door is on the back side. That's because it's inside the trash area. And, well, it was used when I bought it. And the people had birds, and it had some bird dookie on it. So I cleaned all it off, but it's kind of stained. And then it's on the inside of my trash area, and it's just primer. It's not painted. So once I get it painted, I'll be able to keep it clean. Anyways, that's on down the road. Let's see. Now, how do I want to go in with this? And I just hit that board up there again. That is the opposite of the way I put the other sheet in, because I have to bend it pretty severely to get it to go in there. That was a little bit easier than it was the last time. Well, I'm not in yet, but getting closer. All right. So let's get it all the way in there. As you noticed, I did put my nail plates and everything on. You'll see that in my last video. Uh-oh. Why am I not? need to be able to. All right, butter knife time. Always keep a butter knife handy. I don't feel like I'm going up all the way. And I was thinking I might be stuck on something. Alright, well, it did go up a little bit more, but I'm still not in on this side. So once again, my old butter knife. If I have to, I can, something's not allowing something to go up over here. And I don't know what that is, but let me get down here. I think I'm so close. Yeah, it's going in. Good. Look at that. I feel like I almost knew what I was doing. So let's throw a couple screws in that real quick. And I marked the floor, which I can see, and I marked the ceiling, which I can see. And it looks like about right there is a... There's that one. There's that one. And there's that one. Beautiful. Okay. Now, yes, we got a lot more screwing to do on that. Okay, enough with the jokes. No, I'm just joking. All right, now this one, I think I might have tried to, by the looks of it, I might have tried to bend it the other way. So we're going to try it the same way. I think is what I did. If I'm wrong, you guys will let me know. Get my fat belly through there. There we go. There we go. I think we're in. Well, like I said, no problems with this one because I've already tried this one in there. And it's in, just like that. Oh, and it popped back out at the top. Let's see if I can get you guys a little bit closer. That's about the best I can do. Let's see. This one is different. Oops. Oh, ha ha. Oh, wow. I'm smart. Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, how about if you forget to cut out for a plug? That's a little bit on the embarrassing side. I mean, I could have just paused it and you guys never known, but that's not me. Alright, so, and of course, let me grab my phone here, get flashlight, see if I made an impression on it. And I did. So, I think I'm just going to kind of, if I could ever find a pencil, there's that pen again. If I can see it, there it is. Okay. So now, I will cut that out, and I'm not going to make you go through all that. I'm going to put you on pause, and I'll bring you back as soon as I get it cut out. And we're back, and I almost made another mistake. Mama said there'd be days like this. There'll be days like this, Mama said. Yeah, oh, and it looks like I still kind of messed up a little. But I can fix that. Basically, what I tried to do was, I could see the imprint of the plug itself, not the box, just the plug. And I went a little outside of that and thought, well, hey, that there's just about perfect. Well, no, it's not, because there's also a box you got to contend with, which I'm contending with a little bit right now. I should have took the plug out, but it's no biggie. Just got to trim a little bit off right there, and it's perfect. Beautiful. I need a new razor blade knife, or a razor blade in my knife. So, there it is, and I'll bring you around here to prove it. I don't know, my flashlight's still on, so maybe that'll add a little bit of light. Anyways, now when I put my plug in there, it'll cover it, it'll look perfect. So let's bring you back over here. I'll try to not spread the tripod as far so you can get over there a little bit better. So that's it. So now it's just I'll walk out here real quick and get my level. Well, it ain't snowing yet. It's been not sleeting, but spitting rain all day. Well, quite a while today. And it's not quite cold enough to snow yet, people. Don't worry. It's actually like 53 degrees out there. Feels really good. I'm just making a line to where my my studs are behind it. It just makes it easier. It means I don't have to think as much. And apparently we can see I'm not thinking too well tonight. That looks about straight. Luckily, I did remember to mark the floor and the ceiling where my studs were, because there is no 16-inch centers here. 16 is 32. I've only got 23 inches. So instead of trying to do a 16 and it be clear, I just went right in the middle. And then this one over here, there was a reason why I went the way that I did, but I don't remember what it was. It's hard to tell with me. So I'm going to sweep up this little bit of drywall mess from where I put this drywall in there, so I don't track it all over the house. This is not something that I didn't really care if I did this tonight or not, but it's supposed to rain the next 2 days, and I thought, you know what, if I go ahead and get that drywall in there and get it screwed off and get it textured, which, yes, that'll be in this video, as long as I don't mess the video up, then, you know, I can tomorrow or the next day paint, and I'll blow a fan on it, so probably tomorrow I can paint. Alright. Now, I'm not going to talk a whole lot because I'm already into this like 15 minutes, and I kind of really want to just make a 15-minute video. So, but anyways, it is what it is. There it is. Let me get this thing screwed up. Yeah, screwed up, literally. Let me get this thing, let me get all the screws in this, and then I'll run my tape along the edges. And all I use is this sticky tape, mesh sticky tape. I'll use that. I'll do my edges all around the ceiling and everything. And then I'll bring you back when we're getting ready to spack. I shall be right back. You guys go get you a bowl of popcorn. Oh, actually, there won't even be no pause for you guys. Okay, welcome back. I did go a little bit further. I got everything all screwed off, and I thought, you know, real quick, I just want to fill the screw holes so I can texture over top of them. So I did all that, and I went ahead and textured, or not textured, but did all my corners. So now I've got nice clean corners everywhere. And basically what I'm going to do is sit you guys back here. All right. And let's see if we can raise this little thing here up. Apparently not. There we go. Gotta be smarter than the apparatus you're working with. Went out to my garage and got my shop fan real quick. And it's kind of dirty, but it serves the purpose. There's only pedestal fan that I had. Alright. I don't think I need it to rotate. Alright, there we go. We got the fan all set up on it. See how dirty that fan is? I've had that fan for years. 20 years ago, that was an inside fan. And then, I'm trying to figure, oh, okay. I couldn't remember how to unscrew this thing. Anyways, 20 years ago, it was an inside fan. And then, I don't know why it became a work fan out in the garage. But I think I actually started using it when I was remodeling the house because I see spackling and everything on it. And it's just gotten dirtier and dirtier and dirtier. And I used it out in the garage a lot this summer. So I'm just kind of looking around and seeing little things here and there. I'll let this dry about, I don't know how long. You can already see in the whiteness. See how that's white? That's already starting to dry already. So once it starts turning a little bit lighter gray, I'll bring you back and we'll texture it up really good. And then we'll let it dry overnight. And I don't know, you know, just kind of take it one day at a time. I think once I get it all textured out, that'll be the end of this video. And I think at the bottom of the floor, I'm going to end up, instead of running trim down at the bottom, I think, I don't know yet. Well, although quarter round will be alright down there. I'll have to see if I got any quarter round, and I think I did. But anyways, I was thinking about just caulking it and being done with it. But I will have to mop quite a bit in there. And I don't know what kind of trim I want to put. So, anyways, there it is. Both pieces of drywall, the piece over here and the piece over here are in. We got our plug done correctly after I screwed up a couple of times. The back wall, I already did the seams and all that because, like I said, it gets textured, all that gets hidden. I just want to go ahead and give it a fighting chance to look the best that it can. Because I have some really cool plans for this closet as far as tiny house plans. Tiny house. Just keep remembering tiny house. So I'll bring you back when we're getting ready to start texturing. Okay, and welcome back. And it's time to get muddy. So let me get me a big old handful here and just kind of throw it on the wall and start working. Like I said, if you go back and watch my other videos of doing this kitchen, you'll see where I teach everybody, or not, I don't know if I call it teaching, but I kind of demonstrate how I do this. Not that that's the right way, but you can see how it turned out. You can see if you like it, and if you do, you can listen to my instructions. And if you don't, then don't worry about it. Figure it out some other way. I like the way I do it. I don't like it thick. I like the texturing to be thin. And it might be a little too early still yet to texture. Normally, I would wait until the next day to let all them seams and everything dry. But it doesn't hurt not to. It just gives me an option to not have to do all of it at once. But I wanted to finish this video, and I wanted the texturing of the walls to be part of the video. And I just dropped a big old glob of it on the floor. And I'll step in it before I'm through. That's just a given. Okay, now I'm going to start wiping it off a little bit. I know you guys can't really see. There's not enough room in this closet for me and thee. Sorry. I just dropped a bunch more. I'm just kind of wiping some of it back off, making it thinner, because like I said, I don't want a thick design in here. I just want it thin. So you can see me just kind of taking it back off of one wall and putting it onto another. Got it with both hands that time. And I'll do the same on this wall and try to get it to just, run down just a little bit. Get some more. I think what I'm going to do is do the top of this. Then I'll fast forward you guys until I'm done. And of course, as I do the top of this, and I go to do the bottom of it, I'm going to bump into it, and there's going to be butt marks and shirt marks and shoulder marks and everything else. I'll have to fix it all up, which is no problem. This ain't my first time doing this. So now I'm going to come over in here and start on this side. I don't know if I can get you guys in here a little bit better. Of course, now I'm going to try to touch it. Let's see if you guys can see that any better. I was talking to some YouTube friends of mine, and hope you guys can hear me okay. I was talking to some YouTube friends of mine, and they were telling me a little secret I'll tell you about here in just a second. Let me get all this done. Now, don't let me forget to tell you, because I will forget. I can almost guarantee you that. I got a lot on my mind right now. I think if you guys watched my previous videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. I could tell you, but then again, I just don't want to talk about it. So, I'm just wiping it back off a little bit. That just gets it a little bit thinner, so it doesn't look like a frosted birthday cake when you're done. I know that don't sound right, and everybody's thinking, "Ooh, that'd be neat look," but it's not. At least not to me. My home, my regular house, has that in it, and I did it on purpose, and I have not liked it since I did it. But I didn't know I didn't like it until about a year after I did it. So here we go. We're just kind of texturing. Try to get up as close to the door as I possibly can. Maybe switch hands. Did somebody just crack another joke? Really? I heard that. I'm kind of happy with that. Like I said, I don't want no pattern, and I just bumped my shoulder on this wall over here. And you got plenty of work time, you know, to do this once you put it on. Especially today, it's a little bit rainy outside, so a little moisture in the air makes this stuff not dry quite as fast. And don't let me forget to tell you what some fellow YouTubers and I were talking about. They showed me a neat little trick about YouTube that I didn't know. And I bet you guys out there in Never Never YouTube land, I bet you guys didn't know it either. But it is amazing. All right. I'm not trying to not talk at certain times. It's just I get lost in my work here and I don't really think to speak. Try to get up around that plug decently but smoothly so the plug cover lays straight. Oh yeah. Yep. I'm really liking that. That is going to really dress up this closet. I keep trying to go over my corners to make them perfect, even though it's inside of a closet and probably nobody will ever see it except for me. But I'm the one that counts because I have to look at it and see it every day. So I'm definitely going to do it to my likings. All right. So let me go over here and get some of this stuff off my hands real quick. And then I'll tell you about that little secret that I was told and be able to explain it a little bit better. So I was told, now hold on, let me just try it real quick. Let me see here. That is awesome. Yeah, right there. Right there. Wow. So if you get up close to your camera, you can see the audience. Yeah, I see right there. I see that person sitting right there. Oh, and look at that one right there. Right there. Wow. Oh, hey. Sorry. Didn't mean to see that. Wow. You people watch YouTube in the bathroom? That sure is neat that I can actually see. Wow. Yeah, they told me if you get up close you can see your YouTube. Man, it's nice to be able to for me to be watching you instead of me feeling like you're watching me all the time. And I don't feel so ugly now. Anyways, I'm just being goofy here. All right, we're almost at 30 minutes. Let me stop this, finish up the job. I'll bring you back, show you what it looks like, and we'll get off of here. All right, and we're back, and we are done for today. Everything in there is textured. I don't know how well you're seeing the floor. The cabinet's in the way over here. I kind of wiped the floor up just a little bit. Everything's textured. Everything's ready. So, all right. So I want to tell you to stay tuned Not on this video, but I've got some ideas for inside this closet. Now, my trash can stays in here, and then probably on this side, because it's where I'm used to it, will be my Swiffer, whatever it's called, my broom, my dustpan. I keep fly swatters there, umbrella. You know, it'll probably all go right back in here where it was. And it was right in here where it is. So it'll probably go in there. I have, I think, a shelf in there. But, and then over here will be my little vacuum that I showed you, my little dust buster like thing. I think it's just a modern dust buster. And that's what the plug's in here for. I did move it, so I like where it's at now. But I have another idea. All I can tell you is to think tiny home. Just think tiny home, and that's all I'm going to tell you. We will see you on the next video. It may or may not be that one. It depends on how long it takes us to dry. It's very damp outside. It may take a couple days. But if not, we'll jump right back on it. Boy, I need to shave. Wow. Starting to look a little burly there. But, once again, I got it all over. Oh, look at there on my elbow. That means there's probably a mark on the wall somewhere. I'm looking. I don't see it. But anyways, once again, this is a general vlog video. Give us a thumbs up. Comment down below. And please subscribe. It's very important. It keeps us in the algorithm of YouTube. And we will see you guys on the next video. And I might be a rock star and be able to texture my own closets and everything, but I'm still my own cameraman, so I got to reach up there. And oh, by the way, tonight could be a very important night in my life. Of course, you guys won't find out until months, maybe even a year. But I want to mark it for myself. Tonight might be a very awesome night for me. And I'll know what I'm talking about, even though you won't. We'll see you guys on the next video, and I will poke you in the ear to turn it off. Have a great night.